Hello?
Collect call for Mr. Bob. We oughta baby eats a boy.
Sorry, wrong number.
50 things that disappeared from everyday American life. Number 1. AOL Instant Messenger. Before texting became standard, the service, usually called AIM, was used by millions of Americans to chat online. Users had a screen name, a buddy list, and an away message. The away message was supposed to explain why someone wasn't available. It quickly became a place for song lyrics, inside jokes, and messages aimed at one particular person. And one person in the house could end the entire conversation by picking up the telephone. Still, if you had 50 people on your buddy list, congratulations, you were basically a celebrity.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
By the way, I'm the Patriot. I spend more time than I probably should digging through old American footage. If I leave something out, tell me. I'm sure you will. Number 2. Saturday morning cartoons. Saturday morning cartoons aired during a limited block of time each week. Children got up early, watched several shows in a row, and saw the same commercials for cereal and toys between them.
A complete breakfast with sweet fruity tricks.
There was no pause button and no replay. If you missed an episode, the network's official response was basically, too bad.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Number 3. Collect calls. A collect call charged the person receiving it instead of the caller. Before the charge was accepted, the caller recorded a name. Families discovered that the recording could also carry a very short message. Mom picked me up at the mall wasn't a name, but it usually worked.
Operator, I'd like to make a collect call, please. First name Bob, last name is We Oughta Baby Eats a Boy.
Hello?
Collect call for Mr. Bob. We oughta baby eats a boy.
Sorry, wrong number.
Who's that, dear?
Bob, they had a baby. It's a boy.
Number 4. The neighborhood video store. Friday night often began at a video store.
Wow, this place is great.
Jumbo Video has everything you want for a great night at home.
Got any 8-tracks?
Jumbo Video. Let us entertain you.
Customers walked through rows of boxes, argued over a movie, and hoped the last available copy was actually behind the case. Then came late fees, rewind fees, and the discovery that somebody had returned the tape at the worst possible moment.
Wow, what an ending! Who'd have thought Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father?
Ah, thank you, Mr. Blow the Picture for me.
Number 5. Calling someone's house phone. Calling a friend meant calling the entire house. A parent or sibling might answer first, so every conversation began with a small negotiation. Privacy depended on the length of the phone cord, and whether somebody quietly picked up another receiver.
Oh my god, she's so annoying. Who's this? Gretchen?
Number 6. Printed MapQuest directions. Before phone navigation, drivers printed directions from MapQuest. The pages listed every turn in order. Miss one instruction, and the remaining pages became much less useful. The passenger then had to read street signs, shuffle paper, and insist that everything was under control. It usually wasn't.
Can't mean that. There's a lake there. I think it knows where it is going. The machine knows. Stop yelling at me. No.
Number 7. Waiting for photographs. Film cameras did not show the picture after it was taken. The finished roll went to a photo counter for processing.
How come my pictures come out so much better here than at other places?
Days later, the customer received a packet of prints and finally learned whether any of them were good. Closed eyes, blocked lenses, and accidental pictures of the floor were permanent.
Buzz your girlfriend. Woof.
Number 8. Dial-up internet. Dial-up internet used the household telephone line. Connecting required a modem, a series of electronic tones, and a little patience. While the computer was online, the telephone was usually unavailable. The machine made that entire noise just to load one photograph from the top down.
One eternity later.
Number 9. The shopping mall. The shopping mall was once a regular meeting place, not just a collection of stores. Teenagers walked around, ate at the food court, and spent hours there without buying much. Parents arranged a pickup time and hoped everyone returned to the correct entrance.
Well, I thought it was here.
You don't know where we parked? This is great.
Number 10. Cereal box prizes. Many cereal boxes included a small toy inside the package. Children searched through the cereal to find it, while parents explained that the box was supposed to be opened from the top. The prize was usually worth almost nothing. That did not reduce the urgency. Quick question, which one have I already missed? Put it in the comments. I'm building the next list while we make this one. Number 11, snow days. School closings were announced on local radio and television. Children waited for the district name to appear, often in a long alphabetical list along the bottom of the screen. A cancellation meant a genuine day off. There were no video classes waiting in another tab.
Snow day.
Number 12, recording songs from the radio. Before digital music, listeners recorded songs from the radio onto cassette tapes. The record button had to be pressed at exactly the right time. Even then, the disc jockey might talk over the introduction or return just before the final note. Number 13, the phone book. The phone book delivered residential and business listings to nearly every home. The white pages listed people. The yellow pages listed businesses. It found plumbers, restaurants, and neighbors, and occasionally served as a booster seat.
The new phone book's here! The new phone book's here!
Number 14, Columbia House. Columbia House advertised a large collection of records, tapes, or CDs for an extremely low introductory price. The agreement also included future purchases under rules many customers did not fully understand. Honestly, I have read explanations of this business model, and I'm still not completely sure how anybody escaped it.
So you get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Number 15, the mall arcade. Arcades filled malls with rows of machines, flashing screens, and electronic noise. Players carried quarters or tokens and gathered around anyone having an unusually good game. One mistake could end the entire run, and the next player was already standing behind you.
Game over.
Number 16, answering machines. An answering machine recorded calls when nobody picked up the telephone. The outgoing greeting represented the entire household. Some families kept it simple. Others recorded music, jokes, or several people speaking at once. It also allowed families to screen calls in real time while standing silently beside the machine.
Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home.
Number 17, Dine-In Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut once operated many full-service dining rooms. They had red cups, hanging lamps, salad bars, and table service. Children earning Book It. Certificates could receive a personal pan pizza. For a young reader, that small pizza carried the status of a major award.
The highest honor I can bestow. The Ellie Badge.
Number 18, school overhead projectors. Classrooms used overhead projectors to display transparent sheets on a screen. Teachers wrote on the plastic with markers, moved each sheet by hand, and occasionally covered the lesson with the shadow of an arm. Every adjustment became a live shadow puppet performance.
Hey, look. I wrote it down. It's simpler this way.
Number 19, calling for movie showtimes. Movie theaters published showtimes through automated telephone recordings. Callers listened as every title and time was read in sequence. If the desired movie passed before they heard it, there was no back button. The entire list began again.
Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you selected?
Number 20, the neighborhood paper route. Newspapers were delivered to homes early each morning, often by young people carrying bags or riding bicycles. The work continued in rain, snow, and darkness. Some carriers also collected payment directly from customers. It was a child's job with an adult's schedule.
Gee, Johnny, I don't have a dime. Sorry.
Didn't ask for a dime. $2.
If this is your kind of history, A-Like helps this little operation more than you'd think. All right, back to it. Number 21, Kmart's Blue Light Special. Kmart announced short sales with a flashing blue light mounted on a rolling cart. Employees moved the light to the discounted merchandise and made an announcement over the store speaker. Shoppers then headed toward the beacon with varying levels of self-control.
It's Sherry with our Sarah Lee bonus, and she also grabs a great Kool-Aid as she races by.
Number 22, the Sears Wish Book. The Sears Wish Book was a large holiday catalog filled with toys, clothing, and household goods.
The Sears Wish Book. Just make a list. Check it twice.
Children studied the pages, circled desired items, and developed highly ambitious expectations for December. It was online shopping with a pencil and no inventory warning.
What would you like for Christmas?
Horrified, I heard myself blurt it out.
I want a official Red Ryder Carbine Action 200 Rainsball air rifle.
Number 23, RadioShack. RadioShack sold batteries, cables, electronic parts, and equipment for home projects. Customers could walk in carrying an unfamiliar connector and ask an employee to identify it.
RadioShack has the selection you want, plus the personal service and support you deserve.
The employee usually could, which was useful because the customer usually could not.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Okay, well, are you sure that it's plugged in?
Number 24, the Family Encyclopedia. Encyclopedias occupied an entire shelf and provided a general reference for schoolwork.
Help me get a B+.
Why not an A?
Too long. I found so much great information I put it all in. Overkill.
Information was organized alphabetically across many volumes and remained unchanged until a new edition was purchased. If an event happened after publication, the book simply did not know about it.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan? The actor? Then who's vice president? Jerry Lewis?
Number 25, the Library Card Catalog. Libraries once tracked books with cabinets filled with index cards.
Card catalog, which indexes alphabetically all the materials in the library.
Readers searched by author, title, or subject, copied down a call number, and then looked for the correct shelf. There was no search suggestion asking whether they meant something else. Number 26, pagers. A pager received a telephone number or short numeric message.
Appointment call, breakfast call, return call.
You'll get the message, easy call.
After it beeped, the owner still had to find a telephone and call back. The device could announce that somebody wanted to speak. It could not explain why.
We got one!
Number 27, burned CDs. Personal computers allowed users to copy selected songs onto blank CDs.
Philips CD recorder.
People arranged the track order, wrote a title with a permanent marker, and made mixes for cars or friends. Now, don't judge me, but some of those handwritten track lists received more editing than school assignments.
Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece? Can you?
Number 28, Napster and LimeWire. File sharing programs allowed users to download music directly from other computers.
The Napster is violating copyright law by allowing users to make and distribute copies of songs.
The file name might promise a popular song. The completed download might contain the wrong recording, poor audio, or malicious software. You requested one song and occasionally received a computer emergency. Number 29, Payphones. Payphones provided public telephone service in airports, malls, gas stations, and on city streets. calls required coins, a calling card, or help from an operator. The receiver had already been used by hundreds of strangers, a fact best considered after the conversation ended. Number 30. Mall record stores. Record stores allowed customers to browse music by artist and genre. New releases filled the front displays. Listening stations offered short previews, and employees often provided recommendations. Finding one album could take an hour because the rest of the store kept getting in the way. If you'd like more of these, consider subscribing. I'm still figuring out the best way to tell them, but America has no shortage of stories. Number 31. School book fairs. Once or twice a year, a school library or gym turned into a temporary bookstore. Students walked through rows of paperbacks, posters, and novelty erasers with a few dollars or a folded order form. Buying one book felt official. Walking back to class with the little plastic bag felt even better. Number 32. Paper concert tickets. Concert tickets were printed on paper and mailed or collected from a box office. The ticket admitted the holder, listed the seat, and often remained as a souvenir after the show. It also had to survive several weeks without being lost, washed, or left in another pair of pants.
Mom! Hello, Mom!
Number 33. Floppy disks. Floppy disks stored documents and small computer files. They were labeled by hand, carried between computers, and treated carefully despite their limited capacity. A modern photograph may be too large to fit on one, yet the floppy disk still survives as the save icon.
What do they look like?
They're in the computer.
They're in the computer?
Number 34. Cash toll booths. Many toll roads once required drivers to stop and pay an attendant or throw exact change into a collection basket. Drivers chose a lane, searched for coins, and tried not to hold up the vehicles behind them. Missing the basket turned a simple payment into a public performance.
Pull on through, park in section D.
Number 35. TV guide and appointment television. Television programs aired at scheduled times, and TV Guide printed the weekly listings. Viewers planned around a show instead of starting it whenever they wanted. Miss the broadcast and the next opportunity might be a rerun weeks later.
Oh, look at it roll! Now we can watch Jackie Gleason while we eat.
Number 36. Paying by check at the grocery store. Shoppers regularly paid for groceries with paper checks. The customer wrote the store name, date, and total, signed the check, and often showed identification. Everyone behind the cart watched the process in real time.
Lost my train of thought here. But, hell. I done introduced him enough.
Number 37. Drive-in movie nights. Drive-in theaters still exist, but they are no longer an ordinary option in most communities. Families watched from cars, listened through window speakers or a radio frequency, and visited a central concession stand. The movie was only part of the experience. The other part was seeing over the vehicle parked in front. And yes, I know some drive-ins are still operating. Mostly Disappeared is doing important work in the title.
You're blocking my view.
Which view would you prefer?
The one you're blocking.
Number 38. Friday night at the roller rink. Roller rinks combined music, rental skates, arcade games, and a circular floor. The lights dimmed, the music started, and skaters moved in the same direction, at very different levels of ability. The carpet around the rink was designed to hide almost anything.
Rachel, I made you a cocoa.
Oh my, it's so bad! Oh my God, are you guys okay?
Number 39. Department store portrait studios. Department stores and malls once contained portrait studios for family photographs. Customers selected a backdrop, arranged themselves under studio lights, and held a pose while the photographer adjusted everyone. The results lived in frames, wallets, and relatives' homes for decades.
I said take the photo.
Number 40. Video game demo discs. Game magazines and consoles distributed discs containing short playable demonstrations. One disc might offer a few levels from several upcoming games. Players repeated those limited sections because the full versions were not yet available. This one may be getting specific. If you replayed the same demo 20 times, back me up in the comments.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Number 41. Calling the time and temperature number. Local telephone services provided recorded announcements of the current time and weather.
Thank you for calling Sprint. The time is 5:17. Temperature 110.
People called before leaving home, setting a clock or checking conditions outside. For a brief moment, the weather app was a telephone number, and it answered every call.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patriot.
Number 42. The giant Sunday newspaper. The Sunday newspaper arrived as a thick bundle of news, advertisements, coupons, and comics. Different sections spread across the table while family members claimed the parts they wanted. Delivery required enough force to move the entire package from the sidewalk to the porch.
Sounds broken.
Most likely, sir. I'll bet it was something nice, though. Now, this is an insurance form. If you'll just sign.
Number 43. Television stations signing off. Television stations did not always broadcast through the night. After the final program, a station might play an announcement, music, or the national anthem before switching to a test pattern or static. The television had officially run out of television.
They're here.
Number 44. The school computer lab. Schools placed desktop computers together in a dedicated room. Classes visited on a schedule to learn typing, complete assignments, or use educational programs. The teacher could see every screen simply by walking to the back of the room.
What's it doing? It's learning.
Number 45. Vacation postcards. Travelers bought postcards, wrote short messages, found stamps, and mailed them from the destination. The photograph showed where they were. The message proved they had remembered someone at home. The card sometimes arrived after the traveler did.
A letter. A letter for me? That's impossible.
Number 46. Fast food birthday parties. Fast food restaurants regularly hosted children's birthday parties. The package could include reserved tables, paper hats, cake, games, and access to an indoor playground. Depending on the restaurant, a costumed mascot might also appear without warning. Number 47. Dangerous playground equipment. Older playgrounds used tall metal slides, fast merry-go-rounds, and hard surfaces beneath the equipment. Metal became hot in the sun. Moving parts had few barriers, and falls were treated as part of the afternoon. The playground provided recreation and an unsupervised lesson in momentum. Number 48. Smoking and non-smoking sections. Restaurants once divided dining rooms into smoking and non-smoking sections. The areas were often separated by little more than distance, or a sign. Apparently, the smoke was expected to understand the seating plan.
You're smoking again?
Well, actually, yesterday I was smoking again. Today I'm smoking still.
Number 49. Meeting family at the airport gate. Before modern airport security rules, people without tickets could often walk to the gate. Families waited near the arriving aircraft, and greeted passengers as soon as they entered the terminal. The reunion happened at the gate, instead of beside a parking lot pickup zone.
Fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, husbands and wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, old friends.
Number 50, playing outside until the streetlights came on. Children left home, moved between yards, and returned at an agreed time. Parents did not receive continuous location updates. The neighborhood and the clock provided the boundaries. When the streetlights came on, the entire block received the same notification.
You guys listen to me. This is boss. Come on. Sorry. Okay, forget it. I'm going to tell you.
That's 50. I know a few of these still exist. They just stopped being ordinary. Tell me which one belongs on a second list, and what you remember about it. The story is more useful than just the name. If you enjoyed this, you can like the video and subscribe. I'll keep digging through the footage, and we'll see what turns up next. I'm the Patriot. Thanks for watching.